How you doing? Okay, guys. So, as you all know, we are in a pandemic, and we are not working from home. Some people unfortunately have lost their jobs, and it has become very tough for our world, our communities, all around. And one thing that can happen is stress. We can be so overwhelmed with everything going around that we pretend to get stressed. So this is very new for us, and this is something that we're not used to. So we don't know exactly what to do. We're just taking it one day at a time and trying to work through it and trying to figure out what's good and what works and what doesn't work. And sometimes, it's like trial and error. You might find the answer, and it may take you a while to find whether it works or not. So it might take you a few tries to find out it works. So I just want you to hold on, to keep, striving. Take some walks outside. Yoga, exercising, drawing, taking a hot bubble bath, listen to music, whatever it is that you can do to ensure that you're taking care of your health. Stress is very important. Mental health is very important, and we want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves. So sometimes we have to step away from our computers, step away from work, and do something just for yourself. So, every day you should try to find something you can do for yourself. I don't know what it is that you like to do. Maybe read a book, read a magazine. If you like writing, write a poem, write a story, whatever it is that you like to do. And I want you to find that time, make that time. And sometimes we will be like, I'm gonna find time, and we're really not finding time because we are really still stuck at our laptops and we're really still doing work. So I just want you to find that time for yourself, make that time for yourself, and do what you have to do to take care of yourself. Sometimes you may need to just do some yoga, meditate, read the Bible. I don't know what it is that you like to do. Listen to your favorite songs and just put it on repeat and just let it keep playing, and let it, get you back in a good mental spot, because stress is very sickly, and we don't want that. We want to make sure our minds are in the right place and everything. So I just want to make a video just to say, take care of you. I want every month to be you doing something for yourself every day for the whole month of May. Whether you're on May 1st, you may want to just share a quote with somebody. You may want to write somebody a letter or something. Just find time for yourself and to do things that you like to do. Coloring. I know a lot of people who enjoy coloring, who enjoy writing, who enjoy just some people just enjoy just sitting. But you have to get off the couch and do something fun. If you have kids, take them outside. Take learning outside, and that's the fun part of learning. You don't have to learn inside of your house. You can go outside. I know everybody's like, wait a minute, she's talking about taking my child outside and there's so much going on. I know. You just please take the precautions, wear a mask, whatever you need to wear. Make sure you're covered. Follow the CDC laws. when going outside, but take learning outside. There's so many ways, like, especially when I was in my classroom that I did. I know everybody knows the traditional tag. Everybody knows how to play tag. You tag the person, you freeze. You tag the person out, or you tag the person that froze. We even, when growing up, we did TV tag, we did movie tag, we did different types of tags, and that's what a lot of teachers do now. You go outside, okay, we're learning about the 50 states. Okay, if I tag you, you have to tell me a 50 state. Okay, we running and running and running. All right, Ben, I tagged you. Name me one of the states. Texas. Okay, it goes the same way. Goes the same way. Goes the same way. Goes the same way. Everybody, if it's whatever subject, you can do it with any subject. Reading. Tell me a book. Name me an author, especially if they're old enough. They should know some authors. Tell me somebody who what is an illustrator? What is a job of an author? You just asking them different questions, making learning fun. We have to make learning fun, especially with everyday learning should be fun, but with all that's going on right now, and the kids are home, we need to make this as fun learning as we possibly can. We do not want to stress our kids out any more than what they already are, because this has been a change, and it has affected our kids. They're used to getting up in the morning, taking care of their health, their needs. I'm talking about, bathing and all that. Taking care of their needs, and going off to school, seeing their friends, playing outside with their friends. They're used to that, and now we can't. It's you don't see your friends, especially if you don't live by your friends. You're not nearby. Sometimes the only way you really talk to your friends is when you're playing Fortnite, and you can play with your friends, or Xbox, not expert, but the different games that you're playing online. That's the only way some of the kids can talk to their friends. So it is hard for our kids, and we just want to make this as easy as possible that it can be. We want to even monitor our kids' stress. I want to make sure that they are spending time outside, that they are taking time even for themselves. Okay, I need go in your comfy corner, right? And make a little comfy corner and have a area just for them to go and just to relax. Like, you have your favorite couch, you have your favorite spot in your room, or your favorite spot in your house that you like to go, and it's just you. You close the door, no one else can follow. Do the same thing for your kids. Find a spot in your house where they can go and it just be them, and they're relaxed, they're to themselves. Maybe they have a special toy, maybe they have a pillow, or a beanbag chair. Maybe they have a book. Maybe they just want to go. It's their corner. They can go read a book. Just be to themselves. Everybody needs a spot to themselves. I know. I do. We all, have those moments when we're just like, okay, I'm done with the world. I want to be to myself. And we all have that right to just be to ourselves. So even when we as adults, we go and we might go to the bathroom and take a bubble bath, and we're like, okay, the door is locked, nobody can come in, I'm taking my time. We have to be mindful that our kids need that same thing that we need. They need that break, because there's a lot of changes going on in their life as it is going in yours. So we have to be mindful that our kids are getting their off to the side, only them, time to themselves. So I just want y'all to understand that you are not alone. You're not by yourself. We are here. We as teachers are here every day for you parents. If you ever need us, I'm sure this goes for every teacher all over the world. We're here, we're trying our best to work with each parent to find the right activities. We're trying our best to learn these online this online app. We're trying our best to learn it. You know, YouTube is my best friend because I'm YouTubing everything. So we're trying to find out everything so that we can pass it on to you so that you can have the best experience with it as well. You know, so I just want you to know that you're not alone. We're here fighting with you. Just know that you should have someone that you can talk to, have someone that you can vent to. It's really nice, even for your kids. Your kids need to vent. Talk to your kids. I don't care how old they are. Talk to your kids. Your emotions are very important. You must talk to your kids about their emotions. Especially all ages, 2 on up. If your kid know how to talk, they know how to talk about their emotions. And you can go on Google and get a little emotions chart and point to the, how are you feeling today? You know, tell me how you feeling today. And they can point to whatever one they're feeling. Are you feeling sad? Why are you feeling sad? What makes you sad? You know, just talk to them. But of course, if you're, you know, in middle school, it can go a little bit deeper than that, you know. So we need to really make sure that we're talking to our kids and we're paying attention to our kids, because every behavior that your kid gives you is a sign. So we have to make sure that we're watching, paying attention, and we're listening. Because sometimes our kids doesn't want us to hear us talk. They just need us to listen. So I pray that during this time that you find that time to just talk to your kid, figure out what's going on, talk to them about this. You know, maybe they don't understand something, and you can just be there to listen or give advice. You know, just make sure that all our kids' mental health is in the right spot. You know, that we're talking to them, we're walking them through this. Okay, I don't understand everything that's going on, but I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. Just let our kids know that you're there right beside them. You know, I know that our parents, we work 14-15 hours a day, and we come home and we don't want to deal with kids, and we just like, okay, but I just got in the house. But you know, sometimes that kid needs to talk, and we just have to say, okay, let me change my clothes and I'll be out to talk to you. You know, never push a child away because they want to talk. You never know what a kid is going through. And we think, okay, our kid, he's not going through nothing. He would have said it. Not all kids come out and just say, I'm stressed. I'm going through this. So we sometimes have to pull and pinger here and pinger there just to try to get them to express to us how they feel. We have to do a lot of question games, you know, to get them to talk more. You know, oh, so you're not sad and you're not happy, so what's making you feel that way? So just to get them to talk a little bit more about anything, you know. Be always open to hear your child out. And I just want to encourage everybody that you're doing a great job. You are so awesome. I love you. You are beautiful. You are wise. You are not alone. You're not fighting this battle alone. You're not by yourself. I just want you to know that there is always someone in your corner. Always somewhere that you can talk to. The churches are always open. I know that we can't physically go there, but they have Facebook pages, they have Instagram, they have YouTube pages. So there's always someone that you can talk to when you are feeling down, or you just find that friend, that real friend, you know, because you can't, you know, Can't share with everybody, but find that real true friend that you can talk to and be like, hey, I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed, listen, well, wait, um, I just need someone to listen, and it's good to have those people in your corner. So I just want you to know that I love you all, and I'm fighting with you. We're fighting this together, and we will win this together. So please just take one day at a time. Breathe, smile, live life. Remember, take time for yourself. Every day you should have at least, listen, have some time for yourself. We go to work, we work hard. Some people have kids, you have husbands, you have to cook, whatever, but make time for yourself. Read that book that you have dust on. Take it out of the shelf and read it. Write that book that you just keep it just keep coming to your mind, the whole book, and all you have to do is write it on the paper or type it on your laptop. You go ahead and just get that time, but like, okay, if you have kids, you talk to your spouse and be like, okay, listen, we need a schedule. If you're gonna be here in the morning with the kids, maybe I'll be here in the afternoon. Let's just rotate, okay? Or, hey, I just came home from work, I just need 20 minutes, or I just need an hour to myself. I'll come out in an hour, you go get your break. You know what I'm saying? You have to, it's all about teamwork and working together, working with whoever your spouse is or whoever you may be living with or whatever. Okay, I just need a break. Can you watch Johnny and just for an hour, or whatever it may be, make that cozy corner for Johnny. And say, Johnny, okay, go to your cozy corner and make it fun for him. I know everybody has like their favorite cheer, their favorite place in the house to go. Go to that place and make one for your kids, and they can go read their book. They can go with their figurines, their wrestling men. They can go and do whatever it is that they want to do in their quiet time, in their moments. It's just their space. Of course, if you have more kids, it might be a little tough to make space, but it's easy to make space. You can stack pillows for dividers or whatever to make. Bingo. The kids can make little tents. I know you're like, oh my gosh, my living room is about to be a mess, but your kids can, limited material, so they can make their own little dividers. If you don't have a lot of space to separate your kids can make little dividers so that they can have and feel like they have their own space. So it's something that it's always something that we can do in the house. You always have, maybe you have an old box, or maybe you just have some sheets that you can hang out. Old sheets. Maybe the kids can, if it's old, the kids can, design that, put stickers on it, and make their own border between, them and their siblings, or they're just having their peace of mind. And if they're, might be a little older, so they might want to listen to music, headphones, so you can still have your quiet time. You can be, in your space, typing your book, writing your book, designing your business page. Come on, guys, you know all these things that you've been waiting for and been hoping to do. This is your opportunity. You've been waiting to make a business plan. Okay, let's start making this business plan, or designing your website. Let's start designing your website. Or you maybe you've been waiting to take some online classes. I don't know what it is that you want to do, or you've been wanting to do. Do it. Don't let anything stop you. It's your time now to take everything that you've been saying. I'll do it next week. Do it now. Go ahead now. Okay? Go now. Go ahead now. Do it now. Do it right now. And take your time. And just know that there's always someone in your corner. There's always someone rooting you on. I'm rooting you on. You got this. You are not alone. It may not work the first time, but it was going to work the second. Listen, it may not work the first, second, or third time, but I want you to not give up. I want you to keep trying. I want you to keep working at it. Maybe something did not fall through. Okay, now I have to, okay, what did I do wrong? And figure it out. But don't give up. Don't give up. You know, we have to keep working. We have to keep fighting. We are winners. We will win. And I got my DDG winner hoodie on. On the back, it has a big W. But we're winners. So we must win. We must fight every day. We must do what we have to do. Okay? So make that business plan. Start that YouTube channel. Whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, but you be like, I don't really have time. I do not have the time. Now you got nothing but time, sis. You got nothing but time, bro. So go ahead and do it. And know that you're not alone. We're going to get through this together. Listen, we got to work together. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to work together. We're going to get through this. We're going to fight through this. We're not going to have breakdowns. We will not be stressed. We will not be depressed either. No, ma'am. No, sis. We're not. We won't be depressed. Because we're going to speak it to ourselves. And we're going to declare that we're healed in our mind. And every day we're going to wake up and we're going to say, okay, Lord. And when those thoughts come that will bring you into stress, or that will try to bring you into stress, or will try to bring you into depression, we have to send it back to where it comes from. And say, not today. You will not have control over my mind. I will not think this way today. And we have to recognize those thoughts as they come and shoot them out immediately. I have trust in you. I have faith in you, and know that you are not alone. I'm fighting with you. I'm praying with you. You have this.